I got you. I got you. So what do we mean? Hold on, bro. I'm trying to do something here. Damn. All right. So what do I mean by in groups and out groups? So think about like let's use the United States for example. The in group in the United States is
Mm-hmm.
white people, white identity. That's the in group. The out group is anyone outside of white identity. Okay. So
Yeah, and
then
then
we understand.
also
Yep.
the in group is probably now also hierarchy, middle living, then high living too, even if you're black or white, because of how
Yeah,
America
yeah,
is.
yeah. So that's
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah,
great
yeah.
lens, right? So like,
Okay, see, yeah,
sort of like
I like
extend
it, yeah.
to sort of extend the like understanding of it. The in group isn't simply white identity, but it's also like white identity as it relates to position in the capitalist system. So like your wealth, right? So like
A
those
standard, yeah, a
those
standard,
at the
that's
top,
set.
those like those who own capital, those who serve capital, right? So we're talking about your CEOs, we're talking about your shareholders, you're
Mm-hmm.
talking about your directors, and so on and so forth. Those people sort of also serve as the core of the capitalist system, right? And then we have to also understand that it's wealth and race in America. It's wealth and
Yeah.
race tied together, right? It's
Let
easy
me
to
ask you
understand
this
this if
though.
we look at how race was created for the purpose of capital within slavery. Continue. Yes, what's your question?
Yeah, let me ask you this though. A lot of people like they're exactly like what you're saying they are too, but a lot of people just had already had that inherent to them.
Right,
That goes into that perspective of what you're saying. Like they
Could it
perceive
right.
it a
be
different way.
a visitor?
So I think like we're
Yeah.
all, like I said, like socialized within the system, right? And I think as human
Yep.
beings, it's difficult to
Ooh.
understand something outside of our
The
experience,
name's
outside of what
Richard
we've been taught to
Jackdaw.
be normal.
I was a
So,
student,
like,
just like
for
you,
Yeah.
about a
example,
century ago.
Americans have a
How
hard
in the
time
world did you
seeing
find this
life
place?
outside of a
A house
racial
elf named
system,
Scrope sent
right?
me.
But
Said I
if you
might
go
find
to
a
other
Black family
countries,
ring here.
people
Ah,
uh
sorry to
won't
say, I sold
conceive
the
of
ring a
themselves,
long
won't think
time
of
ago.
themselves in terms of race. They won't be like, I'm
Oh,
white
Still holds
or
the
like
title of
I'm black, which
Apollonia, I
sounds
reckon.
crazy, but like
Can't
people
say
won't
I
think of
blame
facts.
him.
No,
themselves
no,
as
no,
that.
no, no,
I
no.
stole
Facts.
all these
I
treasures
love
just
that,
to
dude.
impress her.
Because
Alas,
nigga, like, bro.
'twas to no avail.
Oh, my bad. Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought
my
a secret map
bad.
had pictures from
Speak,
Peeves
brother,
would pique
speak,
her
speak.
interest.
But
But she simply rolled her eyes.
hold
What
on,
would
wait.
I
What'd you
want
just say? My
yellowed on
bad, bro.
pages
I'm
torn
hearing
from
all your.
books?
You got like.
Not my finest moment.
No, just that
I,
like not everyone thinks of themselves
I'd
through
like
a
to have
lens
those
of
pages
race
if you don't mind.
around the
They're
world
not
because they
here.
haven't been
I
socialized into
thought
that.
if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the
yeah,
pages, perhaps it
yeah,
would lead to
but
something
facts,
that
yeah.
would intrigue her.
And that
So,
goes back to that
I followed the map to what I can only describe
perception
as an
thing
enchanted
that you're
cave of some
saying.
kind.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Right.
How deep
How
that
we're
to see what
socialized
happens
informs
next.
our perception of the world.
Here's an idea.
Yeah, exactly.
And like this is the point I keep trying to come back to
And
is that
I'll show you
we
where to
have been
find the pages.
socialized to view the world through the lens of race. We have been racialized. That's what that means. We have been racialized, right? So like I
Yeah.
think of myself as black. I think of other people as white. I think of this person as this.
Mm-hmm.
I think of things through the lens of race. We all think that's normal. It's not normal. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. It's not normal.
What did I just text? I said
I think I
generational
guess how you
indoctrination,
But
man.
who
It's what it is. It's
I was having
generational
a look around when I
indoctrination.
suddenly sensed
Come
a
on,
refreshing
dude.
breeze.
And that's really
After that, I
powerful
felt,
when
well,
people really just sit
lightheaded.
and realize, like
That's all I
understand the
remember.
words of that
Hence,
and how
if you do
powerful
visit the
that,
cave, be prepared.
like
I can't
how
tell
it,
you what
that
for
can be
specifically,
extended
but you seem a
generationally.
perceptive sort. Beware a
Your
light
kids
breeze.
and
Oh,
his
that's a
kids.
great question. So,
If
how do
nobody
you
breaks
think?
it,
Right, right. So, someone just asked, "How do you think we should see each other?" That's first of all, great question, bro. Like,
Why did I
thank
need
you.
the toast?
How
by
should we see
being
each
true,
other?
That was Apollonia's
look at
Yes,
yourself in the mirror and then
Seems
like,
some squids
come
love
on, dude.
toast.
see each other
I
as
should
human
have taught
beings.
you that
That's
at
the only.
Hogwarts.
That's the only category that is see
Because
each
you'll
other
learn
as
off
human
that
beings.
human. You'll learn off that human, and you'll be true to yourself, and you'll be true to that person.
I didn't steal the pages.
Exactly.
But also ask
I
yourself,
merely
how do
found
they
them
look
in his
at
wake of destruction.
as being
He has
true
a
to them?
penchant for wrecking things.
How we doing, Jeremy? That's what we're getting into. What do they look at as being true
chaos.
on what they
He
grew up
dropped
with?
them after a
Just being
particularly
a good
aggressive
person?
romp through the library.
Or trying to
So
save
right,
somebody?
like when we're able to
suppose
see
that's
each
the only
other
way for me to
as
get
human
those
beings,
pages.
then we're able
I'll meet you
to
at the forest.
genuinely
I'm sure the
consider
pages are still
each
tucked in my
other's
waistcoat. If you
experiences,
don't
right?
mind
And
the
this
sight
is
of a
where this is what
wide,
he's
decapitated
speaking to, is
skeleton,
like, let me
they're
actually
yours for the
sit and
taking.
consider what you think about this and like what your experience has been. But we can't do
Like
that when we
yeah.
racialize each other, because when we do
Yeah.
that, we dehumanize each other, because we put each other in boxes. We say, you're not a human being, but you're this
Oh.
thing. You are black or you're white, which has a very
Facts.
particular idea around it. So it limits the scope of your humanity. It says you can't be anything. You
Let
can
him
only be
cook.
this thing. You can only be this thing. And so let's say
you just brought back what I was gonna say earlier. My bad, to cut you off. But,
go for it.
Fucking
A map.
God, damn it, boy! I just
Missing pages.
that's it again. But
Best hang on to it for now.
oh, that's what I was gonna say.
Revelio.
People look, because the way they grew up, bro, their beliefs are so like into it. They believe it. They come across something that can change their whole belief, whether it be quantum physics, spiritual shit, or anything. And then when they come across that, they don't accept it because of whatever they already been believing their whole life.
exactly, brother.
That's what
Exactly.
stops.
Exactly. So
I told you I'm gonna come on here and cook with you, dog. I can
So-
talk with you, dog.
so let's like tie in that question to what you were just saying, the most recent question in the chat. So like, I'm gonna reiterate what he's saying, right? Like, okay, so as we come across new information and new perspectives in life, we are not open to them because they contradict how we've been socialized. They contradict what we've been indoctrinated into. So for instance, if somebody presents to me that race is a social construct and it's not real, I'm gonna reject that. If my entire life I've been told that race is like the primary sort of way of seeing the world. Okay, so the question is, how do you think we could change this way of viewing the world? So
I think
there's like a large scale way and there's like a personal way. Currently, we don't have a big enough we don't have social structures as like working people to do that on a large scale, but we can do it interpersonally, which is to say,
it takes time.
right? No, it takes time. I can like try to retrain my brain, because we can't just understand it. You can understand something and not live it out. I can understand something is wrong and still do it. I can understand something is bad and still do it.
Understand it.
Right. Like I have to retrain myself where it's like I understand it in my mind and my body understands it too. So I act it out. And that's a hard thing to do.
And then you contribute it to the next person and see.
Yeah,
where she
exactly. And then they see
manifest that too.
yes, and they like see your behavior, they see how you act, and they learn from that. And they see, oh, okay, I can do this differently. I can think of this differently.
And if you're special enough, like just like Dick Gregory said, when you put those magic glasses on, you can never take them off. You'll know who will be able to understand these type of.
Richard Jackdaw.
Like my dad told me, you can never.
Pages I've been looking
You can't force some type of people. You'll know.
Oh no, you
Certain
can't.
people you can't say that to.
What of the Black
You know
family
what I'm
ring?
saying? And then
I'm sorry to say that
it'll just be going through one ear
Sad
and
news
out the other.
indeed.
You know.
Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster.
One way I like to think
Scrope
about it in
takes some
terms of like
consolation
how
in
we
knowing that the young
how we
Slytherin found what they
I
recondition
did.
ourselves,
Thank you
how we
again, Scrope.
retrain our
You're a
mind
credit to
to
ourselves.
not fall into one. So right now we're talking about race, but if I can back up here, for example.
What Michael Jackson said.
All right, well,
He said, look in the
hold
mirror
on.
and make a change.
Well, yes, no, exactly right. But like, if I can back up here, so race is just one component of it. There's like, there's so many layers, right? Race is one, class is one. So another way we've been socialized is we've been made to view life through the lens of class. So for example, I think of somebody's value through their class. So like if somebody's rich, I'm going to think they're more valuable. If somebody's poor, I'm going to think they're less valuable. And that's going to inform my like how I estimate their humanity. So like I think the person who has more money is more important.
You're not though.
Right.
People like
I'm
us,
not.
we're not though, but like
Right, but like
yeah,
when I
you're
say
talking
you,
about,
I mean
yeah.
just like people, right?
Yeah.
Like you know, I
'Cause
might
can
like
sense
see
your
like
energy, like I can sense your energy. You're just not
right,
yeah,
right, and then when I say I mean like I in like the broad sense,
yeah.
right? But like I might walk down the street and see someone who's homeless and like think less of them because they're homeless. I might see somebody drive by in like a Rolls Royce and think highly of them because they have wealth. I've been socialized, I've been conditioned to view the world through class. And in doing so, I dehumanize other people and I dehumanize myself because now I'm not looking at that person as a human being. I'm not looking at that person as a human being. I'm looking at them as a product of their economic status.
Oh my God,
Their economic status. So if you are of high economic status, I'm like, you're worthy. You're worthy of my respect. You're worthy of my admiration.
What do you think? What do you think did that to us though? Over
The
time,
capitalist system. The capitalist
yeah,
system. The
and then
classist
social
system.
media. Social media also killed romance. Social media
Looks
killed
intriguing.
authentic artisanship, everything. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta use what's been put upon us, nigga. And it takes people like us to do that. Just
No, I
you
think.
sitting here- just like you sitting here questioning this, it takes people like us to do that.
Well, that's why I'm here, right? Like, but I think you're absolutely spot on. Media is a great sort of or is a vehicle for pushing these perspectives. So like if we think about how we're socialized, like specifically how we're socialized by our immediate environment. So our friends, our families, our teachers, our school, blah blah blah, and then we're socialized by our extended environment. So like the media that we consume, and the like messages from the broader institutions, right? So like let's look at what is an institution. So we can think of media itself as an institution, but we can also think of something like the idea of family as an institution. Like the very concept of family is an institution. Why is it an institution? Because it's a system. It's a system that is perpetuated and reinforced, and it has a particular perspective on what is good, what is bad, what is right, what is wrong, what you can do, what you can't do, and how you do it.
Why do you think when it first started, it was called the World Wide Web? It's a web. It's a string of different things at all times. It snowballs with all these different things, man. Like it's crazy, bro. But like, I since you had that shit in you, bro. Like, I've always seen your shit. I didn't know if you was gonna bring me up in here, but like, how we're talking right now is what I usually do with my people. Like here, I'm in Oklahoma, bro. Like, this is it, you know what I'm saying? Like I grew up, I've been looking at all this type of shit since I was 11, but like, yeah, bro. This is the type of shit I love to talk about.
I think like people, like us as human beings, we naturally, like human beings are natural learners. We is like that's what we are. We are learners. We learn through everything we do, and we want our minds stimulated. Our society doesn't want that though. Our society doesn't want our minds stimulated. And so it's really easy in our society, and this is me trying to blame people. I'm blaming again the society to like forego using your mind, to just not do it, right? To like
well, you're blaming the standard.
Exactly.
For what it already is.
Exactly. Right? Because like that's what teaches people. That's where people takes the cues from. That's how people learn to act. It's from what exactly, right? And then, but like the average Joe is a result of the society, is a result of the system. So we as human beings, we want to use our minds, we want to learn, we want to continue to learn. We are lifelong learners. But if our system doesn't
Revelio.
create an environment for learning, we're not gonna learn this easily. We're not gonna learn this regularly.
And then this is
And
what I'm
like,
gonna tell you too, though.
yeah, go.
I don't know
What's
if you've
up,
ever
brother?
like listen to X, but like evolving also comes with actions. Like what are you saying? Like the human body is meant to evolve, like you said, learning, but not just learning, but it comes with action with that. But I feel like a lot of people learn, but they just stay off the
No, I
just
think you're
keep it.
absolutely right. And like,
That's why people like us have to take that initiative. You know what I'm saying? Whoever
I think
listens
you're
doesn't
absolutely
listen.
right.
So it's a
Right,
battle
because
for greater good right there. I feel like I don't know, but
no. I think like there's like, and this is what I was saying earlier. There's understanding something, and then there's living it out. Right? Like I
yeah,
can learn something and
understanding.
understand it, and like how do I actually act on it? How do I allow
Yeah,
it to change my behavior, to change how I view myself, to change how I view other people, to change how I move
figure
in the
out how to
world?
apply it.
Yes, exactly. But like to the point of like, this is what you like talk like we all want to have our minds engaged, but if if your environment doesn't foster that, right? If you're not in a environment where people are like trying to sit down and talk about issues that matter in their lives, you're not gonna be practiced in doing that. If your environment isn't like conducive to critical thinking, you're not gonna be critically thinking. Not because you can't, not because you're stupid. Nah, there's no such thing as a stupid person. It's because that's not what you're practiced in. It's not what you're practiced in, because that's what it
Sometimes
comes
you
down
can
to.
though.
Sometimes you can.
Those
Sometimes you
and
can,
sometimes
but
you
it's
can't.
harder.
Like people like us,
But
you
it's
can in
harder.
those environment, but it's hard because you feel like you're the only one. See,
Exactly.
doing
You
that.
feel isolated. You feel isolated.
Come on, boy. Hey, my nigga. Hey, you a real nigga, bro. Like, that's my bad, bro. I keep on saying.
You're good, brother. You're good, man. Like I said, come as you are, bro. We don't have to show up any particular way, man. You show up as you are, because that's not the problem.
TikTok will ban you for that shit, bro.
I mean, fuck TikTok, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck
I
about
ain't been on it in a
TikTok.
minute, bro. But
TikTok, I'm not trying to grow on TikTok. I'm trying to grow everywhere. So, like, yeah, if TikTok bans me, let them ban me, bro. I'm on Twitch. I'm on YouTube.
but I've always
I'm
seen
on
you, bro.
IG.
You be playing the games and shit, but like, I don't know. I'm good with like that's crazy. I can just even sense that shit just through the phone, bro. That's why I told you I was like, let me in. You see, I ain't coming here and talk about no bullshit, no nothing. Like you see, I'm right here.
Nah,
With
man,
it,
I
bro. The same
appreciate you,
thing
bro.
as
I
you,
appreciate
like,
you,
right
man.
here. Just,
And like, this
tit
is
for
what I'm
tat,
trying to
bro.
do. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to have like a space where we can like come together around something that we enjoy, gaming, and then like
then you
talk
can
about
also,
real
you can
shit.
also just like bring that, which I'm pretty sure is still inside of you, that childhood shit that's inside of you, and that's what also connect with the younger shit, and they'll see a clip of you or
Exactly.
whatever it may be, and that's how I connect with that. Because I
Exactly.
realized me doing music, you can't save everybody. You know what I'm
No.
saying? Like just like when they said like, oh, what was this music? Oh, he said you're going to hell and this and that. See, me at a certain point, like when I was trying to be lyrical in my music and all that, like I believe that, like, oh, yeah, you're listening to that, like, but like somebody could listen to church music and then go shoot up a motherfucking school.
Yeah,
You feel me?
absolutely.
So like,
Absolutely.
I don't think it has nothing to do. It's all about how your mind perceives it. You can
Yes.
listen to it, and then your mind can perceive a different message from it.
Yes.
See?
Yes.
That's where people
Yes.
don't. That's where that's where y'all are letting it get too far and take over y'all, man.
No. Absolutely. And this is why I don't blame, like, like a lot of people will say like, oh, the reason with
you
like
mean
the
to tell me you were sitting here listening to a song and then it's like, oh no, yeah, they said it was the devil. Like
this is why I can't blame the music, bro.
You letting it take over your mind like that?
It's like people will say like drill music is why like there's violence in like black neighborhoods, blah blah blah. I'm like, nah, drill music don't got shit to do with it. It's fucking poverty. It's poverty, bro.
Statistic with black people in the music and shit. It's not that, bro, because some of those songs might make some of those people get up and nigga and help paint the block or help clean up or whatever, nigga. Like,
Right.
everybody-
Absolutely.
It don't
It's
motivate
how you
everybody to
interpret
just
it.
go kill.
right. It's how you interpret it, right? And
It's
like,
because of
first
how
of
they're
all,
alive and how they was born. That's why they perceive it that way. That's why they want to get up and go kill when they hear that music.
we don't allow space for that kind of music to be figurative, to be like artistic, right? Like we always want it to be literal. Like, oh, when
I
I
like that
talk
word choice,
about
too.
running, yeah. When I talk about running down on the ops, I'm
Quantum
not like,
physics, like people.
I don't
like,
have
gotta understand
space.
that.
I don't have space to think about it figuratively as though like I'm running down on my ops, as to say like I am running down on
people
all
would
the
say-
things that like make it hard for me to like advance in life. Like I'm like going to hit the books. That's my ops right now, right? I'm trying to like study. I'm trying to like that.
Myself, how about this? Myself is my op. No.
Right. Like me standing in my own way. That's my ops, right? But like, we don't allow space for that to be figurative, right? We want to say, nah, you gotta be like speaking literally, which all that does is it like it like deludes black art. It's like you can't be speaking artistically. You have to be speaking literally. It's like, why, bro?
And it's
Why
like-
can't I be figurative?
That's why, man. No matter how many people I done helped or whatever it may be, bro, I just never give up. What I tell people, don't put all your eggs in one basket, especially when it comes to finding the truth.
No, absolutely
Don't put
not.
all-
You
don't
should
put
be
all your
very
eggs- don't put
diverse.
all- Don't put all your eggs in one basket to find out in the end that everything that you believed in wasn't true. It's too late. Keep on trying to find the truth. Keep on trying to build it up. Keep on trying to give it to other people. Like, isn't that what it says in the Bible? Isn't that what it says in everything?
No, I think you're absolutely right. Like, we shouldn't look for one source of like absolute truth. Like, we should like learn
Keep on
from
building it up
human.
all the way into the end. Keep on building it up.
Right.
Not going to like this.
Why, man? Like, I literally look at myself in the mirror, nigga. When you wake up, you're here. You're in a human. You're in something. You're in a body, bro. Like, you're in a real. Like, this shit's real, man. Like, I don't know. People don't take that shit as serious as that. And when I be telling people that, I'm like, yeah, all I can say is I gave them the message. I can't change them. I can't lead them and make them drink the water.
No, you can't. And you know, we're not trying to save nobody, right? We're just trying to like present a counter perspective, present a counter reference.
Yeah. Because when it gets brought up and I see the opportunity, I'm gonna do it. Because I feel like it's a sin if you don't do that. If you see it's possible for you to like, oh, even if you can't change that person, why would you not say something that like maybe might say this might say this person from suicide or say this person to think smarter or just anything. That's how I am, man. Why would you not? Because it's right there presented. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely, man. I'm like freaking
that's facts.
on
Bro.
a
That's crazy. You the same way,
rolling this
bro.
combat.
And then this is how technology works right here, man. Just, motherfuckers meet motherfuckers just like this forever.
This is the like good thing about these platforms. While they can be incredibly toxic, like they also allow for moments like this, and so they're tools, and we have to use these tools in a way that helps us come together. That helps us come together.
If you don't, it's nothing but toxicity. If you're not trying to, you know what I mean? Because some people will just come on here and not be their authentic self and just join the live and be like, because I could have just been another weirdo and just joined the live and said that I was gonna be cool, and then,
How we doing?
but something in your heart told you that I was gonna be cool, like all right too.
Yo, so I have a question.
Yo, what's up, brother? Yeah, go for it.
All right, so well, like the whole like race and social constructs of like how America was brought up and how it was built on.
How we doing, Roz? Okay.
How do we necessarily change that though? Because, like I said, racism is taught for generations on since this country's been a thing, and it's affected my generation too. I'm 21. and it's affected also the generation before me. So how do we necessarily change that if it's just a continuous process of rinse and repeat?
I think you're absolutely like one like
Step by step.
right
In
like
your
no
own
well
environment.
I
'Cause you're
think
not
it's a
Superman.
tough question. I think it's a tough question, and I think it's an important question, right? Like
That's
I
all you can
don't
do.
know if we as individuals have the power to change it. What I do know is that
Yeah.
we
But
have the power to impact each other. So,
yeah.
for example,
Individually.
like I need to first start with me. I need to first start with understanding how am I perpetuating racism? How am I perpetuating a racialized view of the world?
And
And
then after that, how can you change it?
right, and then like once I can understand how I'm doing it, then I need to start the process of changing it. And once I'm able to do that, I can impart that on somebody else, right? Like it's easier for me then to say, "Oh, bro, like I don't really see it that way." Like when someone is talking about things through a racialized lens in a way that like, you know, sort of dehumanizes us, I can say, "Well, I don't really see it that way. I see it X, Y, and Z way." Now I present that person with a different perspective. And then like as we do that with each other, that's gonna spread. That's how culture spreads. That's how social change happens. Then we start coming together, and like now I'm not just having it in terms of individual conversations, but like maybe I'm like getting people together in like a big room, and we're talking about these things. We're having these
Just like what you're
conversations.
doing.
People are asking, exactly just like this. This is how we do it. This is the only way. This is the only way. This because it's all we have.
Because a lot of people, just like how he asked that question, a lot of people think that we're human and we just want to change the world instantly. Like it's just not gonna. It's just not.
It can't happen like that, bro. Just we're not magic, bro.
The environment is just like.
And we have limited
like,
resources.
It's reality. Like yeah.
Right. Like I'm just one person. You're just one person.
It's. I can tell you one thing. It's possible in your environment. In your
Right.
environment, it's very possible.
And like that's where it's the hardest. That's where it's the hardest too, because it's like you,
It's the first
we
step.
are all comfortable with like kind of how things are in our lives, and how do we like challenge that comfort? Like for example, right? My grandma, me and her are always going back and forth. We're always like not necessarily arguing, but always like disagreeing, right? And I have a certain perspective and she has a certain perspective, and I'm trying to get her to like understand, not agree with me, but to understand my perspective. And like she's trying to get me to understand her perspective, not even agree, but like just understand like what is he saying, what is she saying. And once we can do that, we inevitably come closer, because like, oh, maybe I don't agree with you, but I really know what you're saying. Like I hear you. I hear you and I understand it. And like now I can maybe apply that to my life a little bit easier because I'm actually trying to understand you.
How we doing, Star?
Yeah.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
And with that,
suppose I
bro,
shouldn't be
which
surprised
is
to see
crazy.
you.
Like,
It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down
I
these
think
creatures.
also
well
you got to
said.
take
Now,
into
where do we go from
consideration
here?
the age
Follow
and
me.
different
I shall
generations
lead
how
you
they
as far
perceive
as I
it.
can, but I fear I may
See,
remain
with them, the
tantalized
older
Oh yeah,
generation.
absolutely,
my demise.
absolutely.
With them, the older
Eyes
generation,
open
we
for a
have
bird
to
bath. When you find it,
show
say
them something. Like,
intramuros.
show them how it works.
I think it's Latin.
Yep.
And maybe our younger
Greek.
cousins, maybe we'll be
As you
able
can
to tell
imagine, I
them
never
just
paid
like
much
a lot
attention in
easier.
school.
But like with
Shall we?
them, the older generation, we gotta like show them like, oh, Dr. Sebi, this and that, boom, boom, this can cure this, this can cure that. And boom, boom, they like it, boom, boom, this and that. There's all type of different shit.
A few land.
We would have to show them the
Stone
older
bridge, a
generation, but like
waterfall.
I think we got to show
not-
everyone.
They're gonna go back and forth. You're gonna have to show everybody in their own different way though. Like you said,
Right.
perspectives for everything, ages, everything. Like shit goes down all the way to the T, bro. Analyzing it. My mind
think-
crazy, bro. Like you came across like a like.
Rather unfortunately coming back to me.
But yeah, you got it though, bro. Like
How we doing, bro, daddy?
boy. I
think,
see you. I see you, bro.
You know, back to the question of how we change it, right? First we like, you know, the academics will say decolonize yourself, decolonize your mind, right? Like, and like when people hear that, like the clowns will say like, "Oh, you're being a hotep or you're being woke," blah blah blah. Nah, this is real shit, bro. Like we've all been indoctrinated. We've all been conditioned into viewing the world a very particular way, and because other people have been conditioned this way around us, we all think it's normal. Because if I'm doing something and the person next to me is doing something and the person next to them is doing that same thing, I'm gonna think it's normal. I'm gonna think that's just what it is. But what I don't understand is that there is different perspectives out there. There's more out there. There are different ways of viewing the world. And if I've never come across those ways, if I've never had that reference, I'm not going to possibly be able to think of that, to conceive of that. Right? So we got to first decolonize our minds. Right. We're all a product of our environment, bro. We're all a product of our environment.
You're doing your job right now, though. See that because you have came across that certain circumstance, and you're in that light bulb came out.
Well, yeah, cause like the alternative is like, all right, bro, like, how are we actually gonna change this? Cause I don't believe that anyone is coming to save us, bro. No one is coming to save us. We gotta do it ourselves. We got and like not individually, but come together and do it.
And then even if we look at quantum physics and just how just this universe works. That's not how shit works. Nothing's coming to save us or anything and all that. Yeah, there's a spiritual realm and all that, but like we have to do work here.
Revelio.
We're here for a reason. See, people don't understand that either. You know what I'm saying? We have to put in work, just like what you're doing right now. We have to do these type of different things, especially if you have the knowledge for it. You might change somebody's life just by saying something like this, even on TikTok Live.
Right.
I could have been a regular person. You could have just changed my life right there, and I just made me think different. Come on, bro. Like,
I think another lens we could shift to, and like this lens is hard for folks, but like, all right, so we've like talked about race, we've talked about class. I think another lens that's tough for people is sex and gender. So this is another way we're socialized, but this is tough, especially for the men. It's tough for the men because, yep, patriarchy, right? First we talked about classism, we talked about race. Patriarchy, this idea that like being a man is like means like you should control society and you should run things and you should like call the shots and blah blah blah. That's another way we've been conditioned, and that is harmful. Okay, but it's hard for us as men, especially, to see that because one, we benefit from it. We benefit. If you tell me like I'm gonna call the shots, if you tell me I'm gonna be in control, of course I want that. Of course I want that. Of course I'm gonna like want to protect that. Of course I'm gonna want to like protect. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't?
If you're called the shots,
This is my show.
Yeah, it's my show. It's my show. It's lit. Good for me, bro.
But that's also like a stigmatism. Like it's just like it's.
How we doing, Jeffrey?
Like you said, like indoctrinate, like you know what I'm saying, but like I don't know.
No, I think
like men aren't hard to please, man. We know what we need to do. Especially good men. Like, it's just...
I think we're all a product of socialization, inevitably. And so it like begs the question then, how are we socialized? We need to understand that. And like as men, we are socialized in a patriarchal system. Everyone is socialized in a patriarchal system. And like based on what your identity is in this system, that socialization looks differently. So like women are socialized in a patriarchal system, but how that looks for them is different because we get different messages. For example, a man or like a boy, right? A boy might be told, oh, like, you shouldn't cry, you shouldn't show emotion, or blah, blah, blah. That's weak, that's feminine, right? Like so that's the message. Right. Or exactly. Or doing something isn't womanly. Like they will tell the girls, oh, don't do that because it's not womanly. Don't do this because it's not womanly. And it's like, these
your ass in the kitchen. That's the most
exactly. That's a great example.
Right?
Revelio.
Say again.
I say you asked how though, right?
How we doing?
How like?
Like how we're socialized. That well, like comes from our environment, right? It comes from like media. It comes from the people in our lives.
Just to break it down in 3 small words, man. Socially, mentally, and then physically. I feel like that affects all the men.
Brother, preach, bro. Yeah. So one way the one way the academics talk about it is that they say we are psycho-socially conditioned. So psychologically and socially, put it together, we are psycho-socially conditioned. We are psycho-socially conditioned into viewing life particular ways. So like, again, for patriarchy. Yeah. Well. Hey, now we're now we're getting to statecraft, but
I didn't want to take you that deep, but I can see how your mind. Yeah, you.
we are psycho-socially conditioned into particular isms, into particular systems. So patriarchy is a system.
Me and you gotta talk on a
Class,
different note, man. We'll get
capitalism
deep,
is a system. A gender binary is a system. But like, because we're all socialized into this, we all think it's normal. So let's like stay on gender for now, right? So we all get these messages of like, men do this, women do this, boys do this, girls do this, and we all think it's natural. We all think it's a reflection of nature. It's not. It's completely socially fabricated. It's completely socially fabricated. But because everyone around us believes it, it has consequences because we enforce it, we police it. So for example, I might see like my friend, I don't know, like watch a show that's like Real Housewives or something, and then I might start to police him. I might start to say, men don't do that. Oh, that's for women, or that's like sweet, that's zesty, that's blah blah. And
they'll get defensive.
what I'm doing is I am reinforcing patriarchy. I am reinforcing gender norms. I'm reinforcing stereotypes. I'm saying, and in doing so, I dehumanize them. I'm saying you can't be this. Your humanity has to look like this. It has to look like this. I'm putting him in a box now. I'm saying you gotta be this. You gotta be that. You can't just be yourself. And in doing so, I alienate him from his humanity.
You can't change people like that by forcing it upon them.
Revelio.
Well, that's the thing, though. Society forces. It's ingrained. Society forces it on all of us. So, like, I don't even know what I'm doing is wrong, or like what I'm doing is like harmful. I just think I'm just like being like a regular person. Of course, I'm gonna tell him that. Of course, that's just what it is.
That's what I was gonna ask you. When were you born?
So I was born in Liberia, but like that stuff is all around the world, bro. It's not just like America. It's all around the world.
I feel like this is a very heavily thing in Europe,
seen it a
especially.
certain way before other generations have seen it, so that's why other generations speak on it.
So
These
part
people
of
in
so
this
I think so like I study sociology and political science, and I think that helped me put things into perspective. Because I think we all understand these things in our bones, but if we don't have a particular lens, it's hard to like really parse it apart. It's hard to like take out the pieces. It's hard to grasp, right?
What gives you that particular lens, though?
Wonder how big
Being
Because
born
I-
earlier than another generation.
Well, yes, right. Like I'm like more it's easier for me to like understand this perspective because like it's more normalized than it was like, let's say 50 years ago, right? Like, or like just kind of Hogwarts is goated. But yeah, man, so like sticking on gender, we as men in a patriarchal system have that political power, right? But like when we talk about intersectionality, how your identity intersects with the various systems, with the various isms. So for example, what a white man experiences is going to be different than what a black man experiences. But
I like that.
we
The
all
system's also set up around, well, especially in this country. at least.
Not just transgenderism or anything. You also just did the race and like gender with different races. I like that.
Aaron, go on. I want to hear your point.
I said, especially like in this country, I want to say it's everywhere. Well, majority of countries, at least, is set up around white people.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. These systems are all around the world, right? Patriarchy is everywhere.
if any of these spells will help me do this.
Classism is everywhere. Capitalism
Europe,
is everywhere. Yeah, it's all around the world. It's all around the world. So I as a black man and someone as a white man, we both benefit from patriarchy, but we don't benefit the same way. Why? Because my identity has been negatively racialized, and their identity has been sort of quote unquote positively. I don't think it's positive, but quote unquote like at least racialized into the in group. And so I can simultaneously be negatively affected by race and positively affected by patriarchy, right? So it's not like an either or thing. It's not an either or thing.
It's naturally set to a standard.
It's like set to the standard that so all right, let's think about it this way. Think about it like a Venn diagram. Think about it like a Venn diagram, but instead of like 2 circles, it's like 100 circles, bro. It's like 100 circles, bro.
A helo diagram.
Right? It's like which identities do you have, and how does that like intersect with power? And what power means is like basically like anything that has authority and control in the society. Patriarchy has authority and control, right? People will see things through a patriarchal lens. Yes, it's a man's job to call the shots. It's a man's job to tell his family what to do, to lead his family, blah blah blah. None of this shit is true, but people believe it. People believe it because that's what we've all been told, right? Because anyone with their right minds know women can run things. Like we see it like go anywhere, bro. Like, does your mom take care of shit? Right. So like, it's not a matter of truth. It's a matter of social conditioning.
Yo, Spice, but you see everything boils all the way back down to perspective, ages, and everything. You see how perspective is just so powerful? That shit's so crazy to me, bro.
Perspective is everything. Perspective is everything.
That shit is wild, bro. Like, everything we're saying ultimately boils all the way down back to perspective. So
it's just how we see it.
You gotta understand, and I learned that at a young age, and my dad told me you can only talk to certain people like this about spirits and shit if you just know they're like that. You can't say this type of shit to everybody. They'll think you're crazy.
Well, yes. Well, so like, you know, I think people start off thinking you're crazy, but like, I think people think about this stuff, right? Like, and so you can talk it like they won't agree with you, but that's fine, bro. I don't need you to agree with me.
Subconscious, though.
Yeah, I don't need you to agree with me, bro. I just need you to listen. I just need you to listen.
At least understand.
Even if
at least understand.
Their ears will be naturally working. It's in their subconscious.
Right, and like by like listen, I mean understand. Like actually seek to understand what I'm saying. Like, do you like get the points I'm making? Right. If you do, okay, that's all we need, bro. That's a place to start, right? Like, you know.
Do you watch Marlon? That one dude who be going up to the colleges and shit.
I don't know.
Is he talking about politics? Oh, Marlon.
The girls and like he'll have them there and then like see how smart they is and all that good shit. Like, I'm pretty sure you've seen him.
I don't know. I have no idea.
But like, I don't know. He be going to the college just like how Charlie Kirk was, and like he will like test everybody like on this, and everybody will come up and like ask some shit. But yeah, he does that. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll test it. It's basically just like that, man. Like you can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't change nobody, but you just presenting it just to see. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy, bro. Like, niggas speaking facts, bro. I like talking about shit.
Everyone, I think like naturally we like should, and like everyone would if it wasn't so stigmatized, right? Like if politics wasn't viewed as this like divisive thing that like is to be avoided, because the reality is
it's just splitting us apart.
Right. The reality is, it's
Trump's
like
administration. Unfortunately,
yeah,
it's
also
so
don't give them
it's
that
so
much
cultish,
power.
MAGA.
Like, I mean, yeah, they're splitting us apart, but I mean that's up to people like us, or you know what I'm saying? Like it's
right. It's like how we act on it.
Like, whoever gonna fold,
people
like,
truly are.
I don't know,
but it's really sad.
It is really sad.
It also goes back to what we were saying earlier. Like some people can't give up on shit that they was believing their whole life.
Yeah. So I think like let's like talk about comfort. Let's talk about comfort and like the like psychological benefit
Comfort.
to having like a belief that's consistent. So we as human beings, we like predictability. So I don't want things to be unpredictable. I don't want things to be uncertain because that makes me anxious, right? Like if I don't know what's gonna happen next, I don't know like if I'm gonna be safe. Like because if at any moment something different could happen, something harmful might happen, something might happen where like I don't know, you know,
Not you though. You talking about people?
no, yeah, just like
Just in
people, right?
general.
Like I'm like
Okay,
speaking, yeah. So, all
We
right,
could get bombed any day now.
yeah. So like I want certainty, I want predictability, and I can kind of get that if at least I believe that things are stagnant, that things are rigid, that things are black and white, that things are consistent,
Look,
right?
That's where your socialism shit come in. Look, yeah.
But do you think
I
things
see.
are very
Oh,
hard,
my nigga
especially nowadays, to be black and
My
white
bad,
since
bro. I
a lot of shit is so gray?
Yeah,
I think we want things to be simple. Our brains want things to be simple because simple things are predictable, and if it's predictable, it's easier, it's more comforting, it's easier to navigate. So
And then
even though
AI
things
started to
aren't
make it
black and
worse.
white, even though
That
things
is
aren't
true.
black and white, we want it to be, and we will like act as though it's black and white because it's easier for us to deal with. Just as human beings, that's how our brains work. We want things to be predictable. We want things to be easy. And so even if it's not easy, I'm going to treat it like it is. I'm going to treat it like it's predictable. I'm going to treat it like it's simple because I want it to be. I want it to be like there are only two. Yes, I want life to be the same. I want it to be predictable.
People like, oh, gas prices. I remember when McDonald's, dollar menu. Gas prices were like.
And
this.
that's why people don't like
They
change.
want it to be
That's
the
why we
same.
don't like change. Yeah, because change is unpredictable. Change is uncertain.
I can
Change
get
is
you an analogy
uncomfortable.
right there, like,
Incendio.
So, like, for example, you will it like shows up in so. Excuse me. It shows up
Do
in
you
so
think
many
this is
ways.
why people don't like stand up for instance, like the whole ICE
Yes.
stuff going on? Do you
Yes.
think this is why people. Okay.
Because it's different.
that's
They
why
don't.
people
So
Yeah,
like
it's
us gotta
completely
battle
different.
like this now. Like we,
'Cause
we-
we're
we
not
fight
used to
against
it.
the greater good. Like
even like let's take like integration. Excuse me. Let's take integration, right? When you know, we were all segregated. It's like blacks there, whites there, blah blah.
And I
Part
even
of the-
think, I even think the stories with that shit gets more deeper, but we ain't gonna get on.
Part of the reason. Sorry, man, my allergies are kicking my ass. Part of the reason people resisted that, yes, is racism, but also because it's different. Because they're not used to it. They don't know like how to engage with it. And like that's just humanity. That's just humanity.
That's why the new generation of what I say, like Caucasian or whatever, they'll be like, "Oh, you weren't there. You didn't go through 400 years of fucking." Of course I didn't, but you know what I'm saying? It obviously it like trickles down and affects you. You didn't go through that shit, but like still, man. That's why they're just
Yeah,
like,
but the
so easy
past
to say that shit.
informs the past informs the present. The past
Exactly.
dictates the present.
Exactly.
What's another example of how we as humanity is uncomfortable with change? Okay, let's take gender because this is a Yeah, go on.
My thing is with the black and white thing. I feel like it's only a certain group of people, though. It's not everyone that thinks like this.
No. Because socialization is not ubiquitous. And like all that means is it doesn't show up for all of us the same way. So we might all be right. So like we might we're all socialized in the same society, but the message that we get might not all be the same. So for instance, maybe I have family or friends, or like I came across a documentary or a book that gave me a different perspective. So even though the general society is saying X, I might get Z. Even though the general society is saying like race is a real thing, I might have come across someone who said race is a social construct, and that informs how I perceive this now. That changes it, and that might make me like have a slightly different perspective, or I might be told, or like, you know, white people are like this, or black people are like this, right? Like this kind of very specific stereotypical way. But I go outside and I have a black friend, I have a white friend, I have a lot of white friends, I have a lot of black friends, I have Latino friends, and so I might get one message, but now I have a counter example. So it's easier for me to see like, oh, this isn't like truth. This is just one way that somebody views things, or like this is like a stereotype, or this is this, because I have a counter example, and that counter example changes my perspective.
That's crazy, bro. Because the way I grew up, like I grew up with my white friends, bro, and I grew up with my Mexicans or whatever and all that different shit. But like I was around my white friends a lot, and then we used to get looked at different because we were some black kids hanging out with my white friends. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember those looks as a kid, bro. Like being a kid,
yeah,
from
young kid, 10 years old and shit. I didn't truly understand it, but like I broke it down to a whole nother different level now. You know what I'm saying? Like I fully
Wonder if I
understood.
can move that platform.
And it's just like perception and just all type of.
I think Loki said he's from Oklahoma.
Okay. Yeah, because bro, you're from Oklahoma. A lot of kids out there probably haven't seen a black person. Like, bro.
You're from Oklahoma?
No, I'm from the South though.
Yeah. I'm from Oklahoma. Yeah. But I'm in Norman though.
Okay.
All the athletes, you see all the Heisman trophies. You come to the stadium. That's where I'm at.
This cave.
Trey Young, everybody, like, that's where I'm at. Like, I went to school with Trey Young and shit.
Nah, bro, it is kind of crazy because some people, like, especially rural schools, they just, a lot of them are majority white, and they haven't seen a lot of outside of their own.
Yeah. Or even if
but that's segregation.
They're not accepting it.
It is segregation.
That's segregation.
That literally is segregation.
It's segregation. It's indoctrination. And it's like, all right. Let me give y'all one kind of.
Because being in Oklahoma, I can't go to certain like them deep towns. I can't go to those. Like, we know. It's just weird. You feel me?
Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind.
So what happens if you grow up in a racialized society that tells you particular messages about particular people, but you've never actually met those people? You've never actually like engaged with those people. So like, let's say I grow up.
I never understood that.
Look.
See. Okay. Let's talk about that. Okay, wait. Let's talk about why it's different for black people. Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Spice though, but look, nigga, like even all cities across America though, like a lot of black people and a lot of black kids experience their parents telling them that, even if it wasn't a severely like racist town. You feel me? It's like, and that's the problem. Like,
this is why I think that experience is different for black people. Again, we're not all racialized the same. We're not all socialized the same. So if I'm black in a white supremacist system, which is the system that we're in, I get a variety of messages about white people. I get like every message possible, good and bad, right? So it makes it easier for me to see a white person in like a diverse light. Like, oh, this person might think like this person might think like that, blah, blah. It's not, I'm not going to have a single picture of them. Not the case if I'm white talking about a black person, because the messages I'm going to get about a black person are going to be more narrow. They're going to be like more focused on like one particular thing. Like, let's say I'm black and I've only ever like heard things about white people from my family and the TV. Well, because the society is majority white and white identity is the in group, right? And that's treated like the norm. I'm just gonna get like some regular messages about like just people being people. But because this is the society is majority white and like being black is being in the out group, I'm mostly gonna get negative things about black people. So if I'm white and I've only ever been around white people and I've only ever seen black people on TV and the society is racist, I'm gonna get racist messages. That's why it's different. That's why it's
Hey,
different.
just like
And do
the
you think that's why
Spice,
people
just
don't like
the
experimental because
the
they
Drewski
already
skit
see and they get an
the Erica
example?
Kurt skit.
Yes, exactly.
Like I feel like my people, but I think social media also fucked that up for our people too. For the regular motherfuckers that just like the average Joes that are just like feeding into it. But we should be better than that. Like, okay,
But it's
our
hard.
people did
It's
that
like
shit
hard to
too,
see.
and
It's
then we
hard to
should
see.
we should just. But it's hard for them to just take that like what she just did. But they were responding though, which is understandable. But I know they were responding to Drewski shit out of like damn, like,
Antonio says
he's known, boom, boom, this and that, like, and he just made this fucking white face skit or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like they responded to it differently because they've never built it like that. That famous and all the people like coming to get, you know what I'm saying? They responded to
I'd
Drewski
thought
shit
Jackal
like,
would have been
damn, like
interested in
fucking
this loop, but there's
wow, my kid this, my kid. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, but I feel like our people should just like, if they were like, once they responded back, we shouldn't have took it like as serious. But I don't know.
Yeah, I think, to Aaron's point, like, we are socialized differently, right? So, like, I, as a black person, am going to receive different messages about myself and about people who look like me than a white person is. And I'm also going to receive different messages about white people. But because of how these identities sit within the system, again, black identity sits differently than white identity within the system, I'm going to get more general messages about white identity, which is to say, white people are allowed to be more varied in how they show up, right? As for black or like at least in media, right?
Yeah.
How you present yourself. Like one thing that that is a product of white supremacy and black people have internalized this is like, I like to call it the black box. Like, we put each other in boxes. I mean, everyone puts each other in boxes, but like I'm talking about specifically for black people. Are black people the only one who put each other in boxes? No, obviously not. Everyone puts each other, women put each other in boxes, men put each other in boxes, blah blah. Everyone puts each other in boxes, but right now we're talking about black people. We put each other in the black box, which is to say, to be black, you have to act this way. To be black, you have to like this. To be black, you have to do this. To be black, you have to do X, Y, and Z. You can't just be a person. You can't just exist however you want. You can't just do whatever your mind tells you, whatever your likes are. You have to be a specific way. Yep.
That goes into where the forgetting identity, the forgetting the like the erase of history and all that shit. But we don't want to use it. We don't want to go all that deep into that. But like,
well, I just think it's like part of being racialized, right? It's part of being racialized.
As an excuse, but like that definitely like happened. You know?
No, yeah, but yeah. Well, like again, it's a product of the history of this country, right? And but like people don't see it as a negative thing. They think it's just the norm. It's like, okay, well, I'm like trying to tell this person like how they should behave because I'm like trying to look out for them, or like I'm trying to make sure they stay on the right path. Well, really what you're doing is dehumanizing them, because what you're really saying is you can't exist as you are. You have to exist within this box. You have to exist within this particular perspective. You have to exist within this particular framework. Not just however your humanity tells you to exist. So like, for instance, if you like
to a motherfucker who ain't gonna listen.
Exactly. But like one way we do it to black is it's like, yo, if you like, I don't know, like to read or something, or like he's it's like, yo, he's acting white, blah blah. He's acting white. That shit's crazy. Yeah, he's lame as shit, right? It's crazy. But like, and what it is though is racist, because what we're really saying is like anything that's an intellectual pursuit is white, and what that really says is being black is not to be intellectual. which is saying black people are dumb, right? So like
That's such a crazy
you have to see what
stereotype.
you have to see what the message is really saying. If I'm saying, if you're trying to do anything that's like remotely intellectual, if I'm saying that's white, what I'm saying is whiteness is intellectual. And if blackness and whiteness are opposite, then blackness is not intellectual. And all I'm saying is to be black is to be stupid. And like me as a black person, I would never say that, but I say it in these different ways, right? Right? We say it in these different ways by saying, "Oh, you're acting white. You're acting white.
You're acting proper, I guess.
You're acting proper, I guess." Yeah.
Yeah.
And spicy, that's because I blend in with like me being from Norman, like rich school and all type of different shit, but also being
You
raised
code switch like crazy.
and nothing but like.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind.
That's why I realized you can't save everybody. Even it's a pool now. It's a pool now. It's a pool now of genes. It's a pool now of everything. Everything's being mixed around. You can't save everybody. You can just only try when the opportunity is presented. With people like us, I can't save everybody. Like that's what I realized.
No, and like I don't think we should be trying to save people. I think we should just present a counter perspective.
But like
We
back
can't
then,
really change
I
what's
used
already
to wanna
happened.
just-
That's the part. Like people need to understand. We can't really change. We can only proceed. We can only move forward. We can't really change what's already happened because that's useless.
But you see, I'm still not giving up and understanding that. Oh, I'm selfish. Like, oh no, I'll see this person right here, and I could have probably said something to him, and I chose not to say something to him because not everybody can be saved. No, but I'm just do it. But if they don't listen, they don't listen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just kind of like how that. I think that's kind of how that goes. You know what I'm saying? But at the end, just not let it affect me and fuck with me because I like realize because I can't
Jackdaw wasn't very
save
thorough
everybody.
in his search of this cave.
Wait, say that last part again.
I said, basically, like, I'm just gonna fucking, you know, with me knowing that I can't save everybody, you know what I'm saying, doesn't mean I should, like, just give up and just not at all, you know what I'm saying, try and.
Right. We like have to try.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like,
Because that's the only way.
I'm a do it, and I just know I know my job. Like, it's gonna be in their subconscious or whatever. Like, I don't know. I just know I did my job.
Right.
I'm gonna try.
I think
with everybody.
Hogwarts is worth finishing. I'm still new to it, but I have a lot of fun, and I feel like I haven't really played a game like this, so I definitely
this
recommend
Hogwarts
it.
shit look tough. Weren't you playing you were playing the God of War, the new God of War shit earlier, weren't you?
No, I was watching the gameplay of it. I was watching
That
it.
shit is. I'm not gonna lie. That shit is.
Man, it looks great.
Is it only on PlayStation?
So I think it's on PlayStation and PC, which they need to stop doing that shit. But yeah, it's on
Yeah,
PlayStation
bro. Why
and
don't they just
PC.
like make it to where it's like on everything? That shit's kind of fucked.
God of War is a PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah,
Because they had Kratos.
Wolverine looks fire. Yeah.
Revive his wife through a ritual, and you were playing as his wife.
Oh,
and
is that
shit.
what happened?
Yeah.
Is
That's
that
what
the
happened.
story?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
looking at that shit. Yeah. That shit was so tough. I'm not gonna lie. And then she.
Not a headless
I don't know. I don't want to spoil shit.
Yeah, no, definitely don't spoil it. But yeah, the Wolverine game looks cool.
This should look
I
great.
like. I'm like, yeah, bro. Like the last time there was a Wolverine game was in like elementary school for me, and
2005.
mad long, bro.
Like,
Bro, I remember playing it. I had it on my PS2.
they made that shit gory as fuck, bro. Like
Right.
the combat.
I'm not sure about the graphics though. Like I like right. I like hope the graphics like look a little bit better than I saw in the trailer. I wasn't really like super impressed with the graphics, but like the combat looks spot on.
No, the
Looks
graphics
amazing.
look like fucking.
It looks
like
the
okay.
Avengers graphic. Remember the
Exactly.
Avengers graphic?
It looks like the
It
Avengers
looked
game.
like that
Yeah,
one zombie game. Fucking, I forgot what it was called. But
like the most recent one.
Yeah, it looked like some fucking bullshit.
I don't even like
that
remember
didn't-
the name of it, but
Looks like all the Marvel game graphics.
Right.
Outside of Rivals.
There's some shit like fucking yeah, bro. But like, I mean, it wasn't too bad though. But
No, yeah, it's not like horrendous. It's not horrible, but I'm just like, bro, like if this game is released in like 2027, like might have to.
Once he got up close and personal, and then the combat,
Yeah.
and shit, and the blood,
Between God of War, Wolverine,
More shit coming out.
GTA,
Richard Jackdaw
GTA 6, yeah.
Modern Warfare 4, there's definitely lots of games.
Oh, bro, Crimson Desert just came out.
I'm not gonna
Crimson
lie,
Desert,
I wanted to get this game, bro. The fucking, what is this called?
Hogwarts
James
Legacy.
Bond just came out.
The Hogwarts
James
shit.
Bond looks mid as hell to me, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No,
James Bond looks mid
James
as hell.
Bond, bro. I seen the graphics. Even when they did the commercial, I was like, nah. Bro.
Yeah, it's just I'm like y'all could have done a little bit better, man.
They
Like,
just now bringing back like, yeah, I don't know.
like gamey graphics, bro. Like for so long,
Yeah,
all
bro.
of the game industries or like the companies, right, like they all went to try and be like hyper realistic. It's like, bro, no, bro, it's a video game. Like this shit ain't real, bro. Like keep it a video game. Like chill out. Like I'm like I don't want COD to look like I'm in like Serbia and it's real life. Like relax, bro.
Yeah,
It's a video
bro.
game. Like
They showed the gameplay, and then 007 was aiming with his gun, and I was like, yeah, it didn't. Yeah, I was like, it just didn't look right.
I'm
I
probably
want my
still
games to
gonna
look
buy it.
like
I'm not gonna
games.
lie, I'm curious.
Yeah, bro. You know,
bro.
buy it if you want to play it, bro.
See, and that shit's still on. That's just on Game Pass, but you got PlayStation,
Is it?
huh?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm on PC, and I think there's like a PC Game Pass, but I'm not gonna get that.
Yeah, bro. I fucking.
Bro, you got Steam. You know you need a Game Pass.
I sold my Xbox to my brother because he needed it more, bro.
Steam
I
is
just
Steam
be
is
work-
some
I be
bullshit. I'm
working
not
all
gonna
the
lie.
time, so I just gave my brother my Xbox and shit. So I ain't get on that shit. But I'm pretty sure this shit was on Game Pass. I had it, but
Like Steam will have its sales and stuff, but Steam doesn't really like bless you like that. Like I feel like when I used to have Game Pass,
bro, did
for
you
the
see
most
Steam
part,
is gonna
for the
come out
most
with a
part.
console?
I
forgot
did
what year
the
this-
Steam Deck. No, not the Steam Deck. Steam Machine. I think that's what they're calling it.
Yeah, Steam machine.
Yeah,
That shit's gonna be like you can play PlayStation and Xbox on
That shit's
it's gonna
like
be
a
interesting. Cause now like, I mean, yeah, like I feel
I'm
like
not gonna lie.
you might as well get a PC then, right? Like,
man. It's gonna be so
Yeah,
expensive.
but like if they
but it's
come out with,
basically
like,
getting a PC, I guess. That's already
it
kind of
is,
tricked
yeah,
out.
it is, but like they're gonna make it like console like size. Like they're gonna like, I don't know. That's what they say.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, you get hella Zion comments.
Oh yeah, that's the only thing I get. You kidding me, bro?
Top tier player of Hogwarts.
I'm cooking these spiders. I'm cooking these spiders. They can't touch me, bro.
Niggas be saying Zion, but I ain't gonna lie. You know who else?
Bro, it's Zion, it's Francis Ngannou, it's Khalil Mack, it's Bernie Mac,
Khalil Mack.
it's Khalil. Yeah, bro, it's everyone under. It's Raja Jackson. It's who else, man? There's so many people, bro. Like, it's like a million people, bro.
Bears legend Khalil Mack.
It says Ngannou. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cause I used to come
Fucking
here and shit
Bernie
talking about
Mac.
Zion, but I forgot about that UFC dude.
Bro, if I had a list of all the people, it'd be like 20 people long, man. Like 20 deep. It's crazy.
Hey, that's how you like build up some shit. Cause I just get a little small clip. You just like, yeah, just run with that bit. And then boom, next time they join your shit, yeah, they gonna get some game. Just like how we was talking right now. That's how you do that shit.
Yeah, bro, I just let them say their shit, bro.
Boom, hit them with the finishing move right there.
I'm gonna die, low key. my health is so low.
This nigga done fought about 40 spiders.
I'm saying, bro, like they just keep coming.
This life, though.
Appreciate you, man. Oh, I died. Oh shit, no, one. have one more bar of health left. Ah.
Yeah, hey, you get
Die,
tapped
bro.
on,
Die,
you get tapped
bro.
on. You got one more time, boy. You about to get tapped on some.
I
crazy
know.
shit,
I'm trying to stay alive. Oh, I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him. Oh my god, bro.
Casting
Holy
spell
shit.
jitsu.
Facts. Y'all watch anime?
I do. I love
Hell
anime. I mean, Aaron Yeager's my profile picture.
Naruto,
That's
Dragon Ball
facts. That's
Z,
facts.
like that.
Yeah, I feel
I
like
think,
y'all
I think
y'all
anime
seen
does a real good job of like social structure and like constructs and all that. Like
I
what's real
agree.
life.
I agree.
Yeah.
Cause it
I
like
think it does
like
best out of any type of anime, any type of like fiction or
media,
at
yes.
least.
Yeah, I agree. That's what, dude, it's so good for us. It's so good for, cause like it like shows you like
Emotional
anime
too.
oftentimes like in their world building they'll like tackle like serious issues, like for example
Genocide,
Attack on
I
Titan,
can't
it's
say
like
that
genocide.
but, like,
Yeah. Nah, fuck it, bro. Like I don't care, bro. They already ban my live 24/7. I don't care, bro. Like let them ban me, bro. I'm not gonna
Have y'all seen Hell's Paradise?
Hell's Paradise is one of my favorites
Bro, that's crazy.
right now.
Why have
So
they not
good, so
dropped
good.
nothing more, bro?
I know, bro. It's so sad.
What the
It's so sad.
Oh,
So
bro, I
sad.
haven't finished it. I'm
Wait,
on season 2.
where are you? All right.
Like the
Bro, I
beginning of
finished
season
that.
2.
Just wanna-
one
bro.
run all the way
doesn't
through,
know
bro. I
where the
finished
fuck
that.
he's at.
Bro, the opening scene of season 2 with the ninjas on the ship is some of the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Crazy
That
shit.
that man like
And
wait.
the only time,
Have you seen that part,
I forgot
Aaron?
his name, bro. The only
Yes.
time he gets hurt
Okay,
is
okay.
if he like, I don't know if he feels like real
Bro.
love or some shit.
Bro, like the song and him like putting that blade through his neck, I was like, this is the hard, bro. I was like, holy shit, bro. I was like, yo, what is happening, bro? I was like,
Hell's
this shit
Paradise
is
crazy,
insane.
bro. Why have they not? Like, I'm not gonna lie.
R3D, what up, brother? Hope your day's
Them
going well
niggas
too,
need to
man.
drop- They need to drop
I'm watching
something.
Bleach right now.
Bleach is good. I need to finish the 1,000-Year Blood War arc. I need to
I'm
get
not
on
there
that.
yet.
Oh,
Are
you new to Bleach or?
Like, I'm at the
y'all
end of the
animation, I'm
social
assuming
cycle.
y'all don't watch Shippuden, man. Obviously.
I've like seen all of that. I've seen like that's like I've like watched that like 6
amazing,
times,
bro.
bro.
Fucking amazing.
I don't know where to go with this.
You know, every time Sasuke show up, they play that one little song, that little Western shit. Yeah. My nigga Sasuke.
Fucking
Y'all
Sasuke,
watch
bro.
Boruto?
I've seen it. I've like watched some
I've
of
been
it.
watching
I've
it,
like
bro,
watched
like-
some of the anime.
I don't really
I've
fuck with
rewatched it twice, but why are they not dropping more? That's what I'm saying.
It's a lot of filler, bro. It's a lot of
It's hella
filler.
filler.
Like it's not even like the actual
and all that
manga.
little small mission shit, bro. I ain't got time. I did that with the first little Naruto when they was kids, man. Come on, bro.
Would have been
Get straight to
I
it.
feel like if it was actually like crucial to the story, it might be worth it, but it's not, bro. It's like
It is,
just
but they
them
want
like
you to
making
know
up
that
fluff.
shit.
Episodes like there wasn't
First
Shippuden.
Yeah,
and
they're like
Naruto.
making up fluff, bro.
It's
They're making up
crucial to the
fluff.
story, but they want you to build it up like how the first kid Naruto was.
Well, no, like a lot of it is like actually made up, bro. Like you know, like
the
there's like
Otsutsuki and then like up in the moon
there's the
and all
core
that,
stuff
like-
taken from the manga, right? There's the core stuff taken from the manga, and then there's the stuff they just make up.
You see the Six Paths brother
Revelio.
in Boruto on the moon.
Oh, I haven't even gotten that far, honestly.
Yeah, I just know he's strong as hell.
Here it is.
That's all I know about Boruto.
Yeah, he's
You're
broken.
doing, Jack,
He's
baby.
broken.
He's broken. That's all I know.
Is there something?
Yeah, only because he's got. Yeah, never mind.
He's got I know he got his mom eyes.
Everything under the sun. That's what he's got.
And then
He's got
Naruto.
everything.
He's sitting like,
And then he
got
was
some
also
shit
trained by
passed down
Sasuke.
to him just like his dad did. But I ain't gonna lie, nigga, I was sick when nigga Kuruma got taken away from Naruto, bro.
Oh
Think
yeah.
about that, bro.
I'm gonna die, bro. I don't think I can beat this.
Kuruma
favorite
got
anime
taken
was
away
Attack
from
on Titan.
Naruto, bro.
Like by far. I think Attack on Titan's great.
Yeah, no, I think it's amazing. It's probably like it's like so highly acclaimed. I mean, like it deals with
Like, why
some
would they
gritty
do
stuff,
that,
man.
bro? Kuruma got taken away from Naruto, bro. It's crazy.
So they can give it to his daughter.
Oh, low-key.
Yeah.
But they said Kurama was lost after that. But there is the second half of Kurama too, though. Oh, hold on. Low key, hold on. You're on to something right there.
No, man. Yeah, so she's gonna get the Nine Tails.
With
Ain't that Sasuke's daughter, right?
Yeah. No, that's Sarada.
Oh, no, you're
She's supposed to get the Nine Tails. You're right.
That's not happening.
Nah, yeah. What's her name?
No,
Himawari. She's gonna get
This
the
nigga,
Nine
this
Tails.
nigga's cooking. This nigga think he know the whole storyline.
I'm telling you, bro. It's gonna be her tail beast.
No, low key that makes sense though.
Because
But they're not
I know
dropping
Boruto,
shit,
he's
man.
more like
It's just that
Sasuke
nigga
than he's
died.
Naruto.
Yeah, he's way more like Sasuke.
He's literally more like Sasuke.
Sasuke trained him.
Yeah, Sasuke literally trained him exactly.
Incendio.
And then Sasuke was kind of being a dick. He's like, oh yeah, I gotta make sure he's worth it. Nah.
Sasuke, that's just how he is, bro. He's an asshole.
He's just a horrible dad.
You know, that's you know, that's what happens when you have all that childhood trauma.
She already got Itachi, like she already
Look,
got.
I love Sasuke.
Uchiha.
He's
eyes.
like,
He just already
they
won. She
killed
just
my
gonna do it
family.
naturally.
He's too traumatized, bro. He's too
Bro, I
traumatized.
love
That's what it
Sasuke.
is.
Don't get it twisted.
No facts. He's just
All in Naruto,
hella trauma.
He was complaining like he had people that loved him.
Right. But it's like hard. It was hard for him to see the people who loved him because so many of the people
Which
who
is
loved
true.
him before were just murdered by his brother, no less.
And
Still
that's
crazy.
so unfortunate. Like I can't even
Yeah,
imagine. That. Like,
yeah,
your
you
own
can't even
brother-
imagine that.
your own brother did that. I can't imagine. But it's
Like
just
collapse your whole family.
Bro, I just feel like, bro, Kakashi got it through his brain. I feel like Kakashi dead ass said, bro, look, my people gone too. You don't see me acting like this.
Madara, because he changed, like right at the end of the war, Madara changed, and he was like, Hashirama, did I choose the wrong path? Like, damn, imagine if that nigga would have stayed alive and like helped them niggas.
But that's
I've seen people
Madara
say that
was just
they
taking
think
advantage
Hashirama
of.
was like the villain,
What's happening?
actually.
Who? Wait, who?
They think,
Hashirama?
Yeah, Hashirama. Not Madara. They think I've seen people try to validate
Hashirama
Madara.
was just
Toby Rama is definitely a dickhead for
Hashirama
sure.
was not like
Toby
Naruto, so
Rama
like
can
he
go.
couldn't change his
He's
friend.
actually
That's it.
like prejudiced as hell.
He's so racist.
Yeah.
He's so racist.
No, bro. He
So
tried,
crazy.
bro. He tried.
Who? Toby Rama? Hashirama tried. Toby Rama is like
Hashirama
Demu Chiggers.
that nigga,
Toby
I'm not gonna
Rama
lie,
is like
he's-
Demu Chiggers. Like I gotta
That's
get rid
why
of him.
Hashirama, he tried to bring
Yeah,
peace.
Toby Rama, bro, that nigga is prejudiced as fuck. They reincarnated that nigga. He was like, who the fuck is he? Like,
Right? Who's this Uchiha? I was like, yo, relax, bro. Take it easy. Like,
Yo, that shit's crazy.
nah, he's actually on bullshit
You know, he hates
24/7.
them.
Yeah, you know,
hates them
absolutely, he
Chiggers.
hates them. He hates them.
absolutely hates them.
He hates them, bro. He was like, why is
It's
this
like
man in my sanctuary?
He's gonna end up just like Madara. How did he know how to solve this right here? Boom, boom. Let's kill him right now.
Exactly, bro. Like he's like trying to get the shotgun. Like, it's like, relax, bro. Like,
It's like,
What are you
bro,
on?
chill, my nigga.
My goat
Got
man is so low.
resurrected, nigga. For my nigga Orochimaru, I'll put you back in that bit.
Orochimaru is just a whole nother thing, bro. Like,
Orochimaru was misunderstood though, but like I ain't gonna lie, he was a villain, but like he was
I hate
misunderstood, bro,
Orochimaru.
with a lot of shit.
I hate her, bro.
yeah, definitely know what CTE is, bro. I'm sorry you had a brain injury, man. That sounds traumatic. Noah, sorry I didn't see your message. Guys, I'm gonna good talking to y'all. First of all, thanks for joining the stream and adding to the content. Just so I can like pay attention to the chat more because I've just been ignoring the chat. I'm not gonna lie, I've been ignoring the chat because I'm like logged in. But
I already know what you about to get to, bro.
all right, y'all. Come back. You know, like stay in the chat. Come back next time. We'll have more conversations. But so I can do justice to the chat, I'm gonna let y'all go, man.
All right, bro. Appreciate you.
All right, bro. GG's, y'all.
All right, Wimby Yambe.
Yeah, that's another one, huh? That's another one. GG's, fellas. All right, chat. Sorry. R3D, you said you had a brain injury, bro? Like what? And Noah said, how's life been currently back from Puerto Rico? Noah, how's Puerto Rico, man? How's Puerto Rico? How they treat you, bro? Turn this music on. Chat, I'm also gonna go soon. I have a site visit today at 10:30, so I have a little more time on my hands, but I'm probably gonna start get ready for that in like an hour actually. So we have a little bit more time.
Spooky. Noah says it was amazing, but the food was so mid, highly disappointed.
The food was mid. That's surprising to hear, I'm not gonna lie. So the job I work, we partner with different companies, and I'm going to one of the partners' location. So yeah, that's pretty much that. But Noah, that's surprising to hear, man. The food being mid. I feel like, yeah, I've never like, dude, I've never heard of bad Puerto Rican food. That's news to me, man.
Reparo.
But hey, I guess that's just what it is. $80 plus for a meal. All right, well, there you go, man. I guess you can't believe the hype. $80 plus is different. But yeah, man. I mean, it seems like the other parts of it was at least fun. I would be mad too if everything was expensive and mid. But you know, they're probably trying to get their economy up, right? Trying to like make it a more desirable place to go. And sometimes people think if you raise the price, people will think it's more bougie, so it's like better.
I've seen this before.
Who knows?
Gringotts and the restricted section.
Yeah, that's just government, man. That's just what government does. Exploit the people.
Where am I?
I mean, yes, you're absolutely right, Peace.
The room's
You're absolutely
starting to
right.
flood.
Also, guys, if you're, I mean, I assume most people in here are following, but one thing that would be a big help, if you check out the link in my bio and drop a follow on Twitch and YouTube and Instagram, just follow on all platforms if you have those platforms. That'd be a big help.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Well, yo, where am I supposed to go? Can't even move that quickly. Can I use Revelio? No?
Noah says I be in the Instagram live commenting here and there.
Oh, heard. Got you. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, man, it helps, bro. Like, the algorithm doesn't really appreciate the content I make, especially the political aspect of it, because everything I'm saying is against the capitalist system, and it wouldn't make something prolific that seeks to destroy it. So the more engagement, the better.
This place?
Every like, every subscribe, every follow, every share, every comment, every donation, everything helps. I feel like this is giving boss battle. Yeah. Also, this coat's tough. Low key, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate the engagement, man. Guys coming into the chat. That's the first time I had like 2 people speaking in the stream that way.
Can it be?
So that was a really cool experience. Hoping to do that more.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
Guys, if
We
you're in the
have
stream, tap the
much
screen.
to discuss,
Let's see if we can get to
but
5K likes,
first,
10K
a map
likes.
found in a certain book
Drop a
led you
share,
here.
drop a follow,
Place the
drop a
book on the
donation.
pedestal.
Check out the
book
Twitch
with
and
me,
the
sir.
YouTube.
That is
How do I feel about
unfortunate.
GOW?
I'm afraid
God of
we
War?
must pause our conversation.
I think the
until
God
you
of War
return
trailer was
with the
pretty cool,
book.
man. I like that we're being introduced to a new character.
The statues and carvings
Her
in the
weapons
house on the
seem sick.
cliffside.
The
Those are
combos,
review.
the combat looks
Are
super
you a
fluid.
Sith?
So
I
I'm
am.
excited for it.
Did
I
you
haven't
know
played a
that
God of
I
War
would be
game in a
here?
really long time
I
too. So
cannot say more at present.
might be worth
Except to
hopping on
say
that.
that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
My type of treasure. Appreciate you, Loki.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room
Guys,
called
tap
the
the
map
screen,
chamber?
tap the screen. It
I
doesn't
assure
cost
you
anything,
that
but it
all
helps out a
will be
lot,
clear
man. Send
once
a
the book has
donation if
been
you have it.
placed
If you
on the
don't,
pedestal.
tap the screen, drop a share, drop a comment. Let us know how your morning is going.
Very well. I'll
Probably got
retrieve the
like
book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book
another.
is in
I'm
place.
gonna leave at 9:30. Probably get there earlier than I need to, but that's fine. Better be early than late.
Spooky. Noah says, will you be live TMR?
Tomorrow's Friday, yeah. Saturday, I probably won't go live. So I have stuff going on most of the day. Or I might go live like on my phone or something, but this page is the most consistent page on this channel. That's not me saying it, that's TikTok. When you log in, they tell you your stats. And they said you're more consistent than 100% of pages. Pages my size. And I'm like, yeah, of course. I was also growing faster than 100% of pages, and then it started fucking blocking all my shit, so. Okay, so I saw in this video that you can't change these, so like any perk you get is like locked in forever. And there was something, I think like some guy mentioned core. And I want like to be able to add new spells, I think, right? Yeah, so what's this one called? Spell knowledge? I think spell knowledge is one of the ones they recommended. And swift. And this weapon one. So let's do spell knowledge for sure. I might get another spell knowledge one and wait to get this dodge. Yeah. Maybe I wait on that because I don't even have a ton of spells right now, actually. This one is tough because I gotta be intentional about how I use it. Maybe this one makes the most sense. Even though I don't really parry much, but maybe that'll get me to start parrying more. Which one makes more sense? Probably this one. Probably this one. Oh shit, I got more. Alright, well, we're gonna get this then. What else we got here? Basic cast impacts reduce spell cooldowns. Was this a recommended one? I don't really remember. I gotta rewatch that video about which core talents I should grab. Oh, you can grab some spells too. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. definitely rewatch that clip. Stealth, I don't know about stealth. Room of requirements, I'm gonna wait on that. All right, I think I'm gonna wait. Oh, reset all talents. Oh, you can reset. Okay, so this is a new addition. So the clip I watched was from when the game came out 3 years ago, and I don't think the reset feature existed. So you don't have to be as intentional because you can reset. The clip I watched said you couldn't reset, but I'll come back. That's tough. Is your dodge on a cooldown?
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Oh wait, how do I even use that? Okay, I see. So you press this, but instead of using the spell, then you hit the D-pad because it gets rid of. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so let's do this, right? Let me put. First of all, I never used this. Hold on. I don't really know what this spell even does. This is the light. This is the repair, and this is the stealth. This one more long range. I need to move the chat, bro. I can't read this. All right. What does it say? Disarm wands and weapons from most enemies who wield them. Also deals damage to all enemies, even if they do not carry a weapon. So it disarms and does damage? Ah, I see. Okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna leave it there, I guess. I don't really know. Alright, we'll leave it there for now. Honestly, I probably should have waited on grabbing this dude because I don't even have that many spells, so I can't even really like benefit from it. Yeah, I don't even have that many spells to even like justify having gotten this, but that's all right. All right, that's fine. Let's continue. All right, where am I supposed to go? Oh, right, I'm trying to steal that thing. Okay. We'll put the invisibility one on here just to have something in it.
She hates Peyton, says, I played TF out of this.
Bro, I'm loving this game, bro. I'm playing to play the hell out of it too, bro. It's so sick. And I really can't think of any other game like it. I mean, I think it's one of a kind. And the combat's good. Especially so I'm playing this 3 years after it released, and I feel like I watched a video yesterday about some tips and tricks, and
I did promise him I wouldn't.
I don't know why either. I mean, maybe like again, I'm playing this 3 years late, so this is why I wait to play the games. Like maybe it came out in a different state. Maybe the state I'm playing it in now isn't how it released, but this state is great. You know, like it's pretty good, man. I can't complain. I should have. I forgot I missed a gear, bro. I wanted to like destroy some gear so I could pick up the new stuff, and I completely forgot. My space is full. Damn it, man.
Says I played it about a year ago and one of my favorites of all time.
Nah, so good, so good. Damn, bro. Now I want to double back and grab that. That's such a far way away, and like that water thing happened, it probably won't even let me go back that far. To be honest. How is this better, bro? This is legendary, but okay, it's not better. What level is this? Level 19? This is level 12. That's not 9. I can't even see the. I need to move the chat somewhere it lets me see my stuff.
I just seen what you were playing and stopped, and I gotta finish cleaning up. See ya.
All right, Pepe. Catch you later, brother. Appreciate you, man. Shout out Payne chat. Payne OG. Damn, man. Hey, y'all gonna let me pick this up, or? Yeah, of course, it's not even. Dude, can I double back, bro? Like, how far back can I go? I'm a loot goblin, chat. I can't.
The banishing charm, useful for
Cannot go get the loot.
Or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Professor. Yeah, I don't think there's any door from here. Is there? Yeah, because this is where the water happened. God damn it, there was a chest before this. Whatever. Oh, wait, there's a downstairs? Oh, maybe you can go back. Nope. Nope, no you can't. Alright. I get turned around so easily in this game.
Noah, see it says Zion?
What up, Noah? Is it like an unlock spell? Maybe I should do missions that focus on getting spells. I feel like I'm probably behind the 8 ball in the spell category. So what, I'm just never gonna get this, or like, can I come back? Damn, man. Oh shit.
Accio.
Oh, is there a spell you need for this? Alright. There's definitely a spell that I just don't have on. Showing purple, so it's gotta be a purple spell, no? Are these all the spells? I guess there are not really that many spells, huh? Okay. I really hope they make a Hogwarts too. Bring Quidditch.
That's it.
TikTok has completely moved all traffic from the stream. The easiest way to tell is to be like, all right, when was the last time somebody joined the stream? There's no traffic happening whatsoever. Is what TikTok does, bro. That's why I hate this app. Guys, I'm going to end this and start a new one. But this is what TikTok does, man. Drop a follow if you haven't, hit the bell and come back. But I'm going to like just end it and start a new one because there's no traffic. That's how it goes, though. This app, man. Well, I just used all my grenades. That's good. I mean, they're not grenades. They're this other thing. What's up, Peace? My Techfinity isn't even working, bro. Long time, brother. Long time. I hear bullshit. All right, let's continue. It's an H4 Hogwarts. Have you played this game, Peace? Have you played this? Really like familiar with it?
Revelio. Accio.
Do not, yeah. I recommend it, man. I think in this state, I've heard a lot of people say bad things about it. And unfortunately, when games release these days, they're kind of trash. But in the state that it's in now, dude, and this is the only state I know it in, solid, man. I'm loving it. I have so many games right now that I actually really enjoy, and it's a good and a bad thing, right? It's bittersweet, where all like so many games I want to play, but also there's only so much time.
Revelio.
Biggio says Zion Williamson.
Bro, is there a way I'm supposed to like interact with this thing, or
Revelio.
what does the blue mean? Is that a spell? Is there a blue spell? I have no idea. Alright, we might have to double back if they let me come back here. We're low-key lost, chat.
Revelio.
I'd like to apologize for all the Zion comments.
You're good, brother. You're good, man. I appreciate you joining the stream, bro. Alright. Let's find... Shout out, Peace chat. Let's find our way out of this place. This is a maze, bro.
Matthew WYD says yo.
Yo. Alright, chat. We're officially lost. What the f... Yo, oh, the mission is done. I'm just down here. Oh, shit.
This stairwell looks promising.
Oh, come back, come back, come back, come back.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure?
It's too fast, bro. Did I lose it? Am I bugging?
Revelio.
Jump through.
Alan says thought this was Zion Williamson.
Jump through. What? Why is it not letting me jump through the painting? That's crazy. I lost a bug.
Daddy says wow Francis and her grandma.
Oh, this is the same.
Alan 0704 saying.
Where am I supposed to find it, bro? Is that it? Is that it?
Jay says bro just dunked the ball.
That's how you do it.
There
Oh.
was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Yeah, come here, bro.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
All right, there's another one, though. Where'd the bug go? Is it up there?
Boy, you best be Francis Negro.
Nah, brother. I'm Spice Girl Dizzy. What's up? I found it. All right. Yeah, I thought she was spanking a baby for a second. So I've heard. What's up, dude?
You think this is the biggest flop game? Jules' voice.
Nah.
Francis.
Nah, I think it depends when you played it. Like, this is my first time playing it 3 years after it dropped, and they've already made all the updates. So the version of it I'm getting is way different than the version of it that, like, so many other people are getting or got. So I'm getting the best version of it because I'm playing it 3 years later after all the updates have happened. I forget what I'm supposed to do with this thing, though. It's like a puzzle. I'm trying to figure that out myself, brother. If you know how to solve this puzzle, let me know. The door. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm outside? Wait. Okay, wait. I need to remember... Okay. No, come out, bro. I have Hitman. I'm not gonna get 007. Okay, so where's the fountain? So it's in front of the tree. In front of the tree, and then you head in here. And this takes you to like this door. I can't open probably. Nope. Alright. And then there's some puzzles inside. And that leads to the catacombs. Then there's that. Okay, so some of the rooms are... Oh, okay. There's just like other Hogwarts? Okay. Okay, so we're pretty much back in Hogwarts. Alright. Want me to knock you out? Alright, we got a bunch of quests. I'm gonna focus on the ones that give me new spells. Actually, I should probably focus on the story ones, but story ones and the ones that give me new spells.
Farside says facts. Oxano says what's up, George.
What up, baby?
However you spell it.
Focus on the octagons.
Dane. Stro says Zion go play for the Pelicans.
How do I track it?
Well, Madame Kagawa said she's never seen any...
Acquire use of focus potion. Acquire maximum portions and use them simultaneously. Is that the quest I'm?
George, you ever seen the movie Bronx Tale?
Bronx Tale? No, it was Bronx Tale. Hit me to it, bro. I like movies. Acquire and use a focus potion. Where am I supposed to get potions from? We're playing Hogwarts Legacy, and I'm currently lost. Alright, maybe I don't do this mission right now, because I don't really know what I'm supposed to do, to be honest. No, that's not what that means, man. Okay, word. That sounds cool. Find the remaining house tokens that are around Hogwarts. That's a lot. She could be busy, bro. Or just not really in the mood to text. I don't know. He's out there dying. Y'all crazy, man.
UMF Daddy says she's gonna end up on 60 Minutes if she don't get here right now. Joey Wisman.
Alright, man. That sounds a bit controlling. Cool your horses, brother. Cool your jets.
Stro says, oh, nah.
Oh, no, indeed. Alright, I'm just gonna do the story quest. Oh, this is where I get my broom? Oh, that's tough.
UMF Daddy says controlling or alpha AA. Joey Wisman says shouldn't you be training Zion?
Ain't no such thing as alpha, bro. Don't confuse yourself, man. You're better than that.
UMF Daddy says you're looking at him.
Alright, man.
Revelio.
Lord Crisperdon says like deadass.
Bro.
Daddy says, bro, you so serious, it's okay, Dad.
Why is there a cloud following this guy or this girl? I'm not so serious. I'm serious about serious things. And patriarchy is serious. So when you spout shit like I'm alpha and say controlling shit related to women, I'm not gonna like treat that shit like it's a joke. That's stupid. That's harmful.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
If you want to joke about joking things.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up
I said at 100K followers, I'll go to a Pelicans game.
Then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
We'd have to have at least 100K on one platform and 10K on every other platform. Then I'll go to a Pelicans game.
Now, your turn.
Bro, you've been here this whole time and haven't followed. This is why, bro. This is why we're growing so slowly. Y'all coming here, chatting, saying all these comments, and you don't contribute. You don't support.
Dane, Stro says I just got here.
One leg over, so there's a leg on
You've
each
never
side.
been on this stream before?
None of that side saddle
This
nonsense.
song's fire,
A
bro.
gust of wind will throw you right off.
UMF Daddy says NVM. She answered, I'm a finna punish this women now.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself.
Alright, man, you're in the wrong place, bro. I don't do jokes like that.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring.
Yeah,
in
that's
the
why he got
courtyard.
blocked, bro.
Take
We're not tolerating the nonsense. I don't care if you're joking, you're ha-ha, keying. Nah, bro. Not here, man. Take that shit somewhere
brooms are
else.
school property. I want them
I'm in
returned
Boston,
in
bro.
one piece.
Move in one direction, ascend.
Jesse Jordan Lee says you look like Zion.
That's what I've heard.
Wish I had my own broom. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Dane, Stro says Yo Knicks beat the Spurs.
Did they? Oh, I mean, that's game
This
one.
next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
The controls are pretty solid.
This is rather fun.
I want the Knicks to win, but I wouldn't be mad if the Spurs won.
The old boathouse.
Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
I feel like we'll probably never get Quidditch in the Hogwarts games, because if these are the controls, I struggle to see how.
Our aquatic resident likes to make
Maybe
an
not.
appearance once in a while.
But it's like what? You would have to have something like the grab spell to keep track of the ball, because actual Quidditch moves quick as hell.
Aha! Brilliant.
I'm not sure how these controls are gonna work with what I know Quidditch to be from the movie.
Done. Have a moment.
Do you have races? Because races would be cool. You move pretty slow for a race to be exciting, but
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough.
wait, what's
I
JJS?
imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
Bro, it's so
We haven't
fun, bro.
probably
People
met.
shit on it, and I don't know. I mean, again, I don't know the state it dropped in. I know this released 3 years ago, and they've made a ton of updates since then. But the version of it I'm playing, solid.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
Jack Sheffield says FR.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're
Oh,
flying over the
Roblox,
Transfiguration
Battleground, okay.
Courtyard.
Yeah, I've never
Lovely
played
as ever.
Roblox, so.
Angie's BFFFF says thought bro was Zion for a sec.
Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Matthew WYD says at Angie's BFFF.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Is that Zion?
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Bro, this is so
Flying
cool.
tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Enjoying yourself after the last bite.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
I don't like that character is just based on the story supposed to be faster than me.
Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here. And where have you two been? Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty
Nah, I'm all
points will
set,
be
bro.
taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Play like
Mr.
the
Crofton,
most basic
I'm
brain rot
disappointed
games,
in
and I'll
you.
get more views,
You're in
of
this
course.
class because you're still
I'm all set, though.
still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Says what else you play. Shane Riley
I
says
play a ton of other games, man.
As for you, you do
Um,
well to use better judgment in the future.
right now I'm playing obviously this one.
Chin up.
I'm playing
That was
Red
some
Dead.
rather
I'm
good fun.
playing Final Fantasy. I grew up playing COD and all those games. I'm sick of it, bro. It's the same shit every time. I mean, it's not
Sorry about that
stimulating.
business with Kagawa.
It's just it's
You have to
bad for your
admit,
brain.
those views
I'm all
were
set,
worth
bro.
it.
Dane.
Perhaps,
says
but
real.
we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see
Aiden
us.
says you, Zion.
But it's no matter.
Color says, do
You
know
seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy
do know
model, you
Zion
could fly
Williamson is.
laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite.
Stro
I
says,
could
am
show her a
happy
thing
to
or
see
two if I
that.
had my own broom. Hate
He
having
just
to
seems
return
fun.
the
I'd be
school
down
broom
to
after
cop
class.
that. A lot of people
Perhaps
have
after
suggested
purchase
I
a
play
broom,
it.
Color says
If you
Alpha.
can, you should. Wish I could.
So I've heard.
I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Aiden says that is Zion.
I do like Madame Kagawa. She's been tutoring.
I wish I could afford my own broom. Instead of using my brother's Spintwitches is opened in Hogsmeade. All the latest brooms I have. Not that I need one.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Slytherin should serve as a deterrent
Yeah,
against future
this game is really good.
Now,
It's a little
Professor
sweaty,
Weasley has
but
estimated
if you
you a few
aim
additional
at
spells,
level
so
and be
please keep an
smart,
eye out for an
so,
owl from me.
yeah.
You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Aiden says bro blocked my comment. Trevor AJC says Zion.
What comment?
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you
How do I
have
use
an
my
idea
broom
for
now that I
somewhere
have
you
it?
can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and
Stro
distractions.
says what time is it for you, GNG?
It's 8 a.m.
Matthew WYD says at Aiden dang lil bro.
How do I use the broom? Do I have to like go to the broom stand place to grab a broom?
John W says Francis Ngannou. Aiden says at Matthewwood _ lil bro. Okay, Matthew. Bishop Gilly says, am I tripping Zion? Ben Whiting says,
So I still don't have a broom?
Trevor AJC says this game hella fun.
Do y'all remember how I get my broom out? No one remembers how I get my broom out? That's so tough.
Ron Prez says this game is actually so good, but only if you pick Slytherin.
I am Slytherin.
Says Rogo that Roblox head. Clip says Zion if he stopped getting injured and messing with BBLS.
Where did you get your Dragon High glove?
Aiden says I am. Ron Prez says gotta buy a broom. Matthew
Oh, you gotta buy one?
says Bernie Mac, Francis Ngannou, and Zion.
I thought you just gave it to you. So what? Do I go to...
YYY says Zion. Bishop Gilly says
Do I go here? What build? I don't know. I'm just kind of just starting the game, so... Okay, gotcha. How do I even see the town? Is there not a flu flame in the town?
Aiden says, Uncle, is that you?
Oh shit.
Dane. Stro says I barely passed geometry.
Yeah, I can use my controller to control my mouse from the game. That's crazy.
Says FYMOUU she.
That's nuts.
Says you haven't discovered the flow flame yet. Did you do the quest where it takes you there automatically?
I don't know.
Zion, is that you?
I have no idea, bro. I am not sure, bro. I just started this game, like I just did that first broom thing, so probably not. Alright, maybe I'll go here and try to get there quicker.
Aiden says a D43VION. No, that's Uncle Beasley. Giggity. Giggity says bro Friday SF. Dane. Stro says bro would be more useful than the actually Zion. Davion Odef says yo, why he look like Zion? Ron Prez says and then continue the quest line and see how it goes.
I'm gonna see if I can unlock a flu flame. If not, I'll just continue the quest. Maybe that's the way. Guys, I can't look like every single person under the sun. That's literally not possible.
Dane. Stro says my phone got a charge. It'll be back later, brother.
Alright, I'll catch you, man. I probably won't be on, but if you miss the rest of it, you can watch the VODs.
Billy says Zion Williamson. Aiden says Zion. Ron Prez says the brooms are also kinda expensive. This game is really so fun, I think you're gonna enjoy it.
Guys, if you're new to the stream, I hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoy the music, the visual, the vibes. If you're not following, make sure to drop a follow, tap the screen. Check out the link in my bio. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Kick as well. The best way to support is to follow on Twitch and YouTube. And yeah, man, drop a follow if you haven't already. I know everyone in here isn't following. Drop a follow. Doesn't cost you anything, but it helps out a lot. And if you want to see the VODs and clips and streams I've done, look to YouTube and Twitch. Let's see if we can find some Flu Flames in this here place. Yeah, so they're in missions, but I'm not. Okay, see, like, yeah, because I'm always live, man. I'm grinding. So I have unlocked the Flu Flames, but it didn't really let me use it when I was outside of the town.
Aiden says you're a long way from home, Chico. Welcome to the YAMILY. Account.
I can always rely on my patrons to keep me safe.
I was tripping.
At least I think so.
How do I remove the waypoint? Alright, whatever, man.
Matthew WYD says 361. Billy says I am so sorry, bro.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Let's see, where are we on our goal? So we're trying to get 1 million followers to get Zion in the stream. Let's see where we're at.
Evil fucking wizard cat says Francis Ngannou.
Chat, drop a follow. There's 18 people in here. Y'all can get us to 2,600. Pause the Zion comments for a second and be useful.
Yes,
I'm trying to get 1 million followers to get Zion in the stream. If you're in the stream, drop a follow so you can help us get closer. We need, like,
what do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered
12
a few
more followers to get to
potions.
2,600.
I
There's
used
like
to go
18 people in
myself, but
here.
lately
So
Fatima
drop
has
a follow.
taken to turning every
So you
visit
can help us
into
get a
an
little bit closer to the
argument.
goal.
Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I am not Zion.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly.
I do watch
Here are
One
the
Piece.
invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
When did I impersonate Zion?
Says love you, bro.
Oop, there he goes.
Matthew WYD says that she and Meow Meow, he is Zion.
That's that weekend buzz. Hey, can I fast travel there quicker?
Ryan Wood says literally Zion's twin. Matthew WYD says yes, sir. Julio Hoops says WAZAAA. Sosa Wave says thought this was Francis Ngannou. Aiden says WYDDD Zaddy.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Aiden says Zaddy YY. Carlos says thought this was Zion Williams. Matthew WYD says at Aiden IUGNG. Julio Hoops says YOU deadass look like Zion Williamson.
Mythic, appreciate the follow, man.
Levioso. Accio.
Carlos says Frantic NGANOU. Not Average Joey says Harrison Ford, can I get a pic? Aiden says Zion, I love you, bro. Matthew W. says Oviedo.
Accio. Incendio.
Aiden says Uncle, is that you?
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Aiden says Uncle Beasley IWUVU. Steve O'K says underrated master.
Accio. Incendio.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it.
Matthew WYD says at Aiden.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best.
Accio.
You haven't been knocked at all! Let's prop and bring us!
Accio.
You dare slay one of my own!
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. The beast is safe now.
I'm loving the combat, bro.
WYD says damn.
I'm loving the combat.
Aiden says I am JS.
Oh, no! I will make you pay.
Eliavich says what game is this?
This is Hogwarts Legacy.
Aiden says bro you mog hella you feel me.
Accio. Incendio.
Aiden says Dub says Zion W.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Improv says
Potato. Stupid. Stupid.
MC says exactly that's Francis and Zion Child. Aiden says Zion, how's your day going so far? Ninja Bakaki says Zion.
Yeah, it's not bad, man. These names are insane.
Aiden says
Is that all you guys want to get me to laugh? That's all you want, huh?
Levioso.
Low key.
Have you ever been stopped in the street as Zion?
I've been stopped once. I don't know. I don't know what you guys want.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
There more to do? This is my first time playing the game, so I don't know. I don't know what it was like before. I just started the game.
Kobino X says, okay, first playthrough. Big Slime Drop Top says, bro, I thought you was Francis.
Accio. Levioso.
Kobino X says it's a good game for sure, just a little shorter than I wished.
Did you do all like the side quests and all those things?
Accio. Incendio. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Big Slime Drop
Yeah.
says at 8 and 2K is trash anyway.
Yeah, I always try to like piece in some side quests while I'm doing the main story to extend the game and also like give me a better sense of the world and the lore. Try to like role play a bit.
Aiden says I am not taking you serious, corny PFP.
Always late.
Kobino X says at Aiden, probably so man no telling world smaller than it seems.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Aiden says at Kobino 2X let me hop on a song fam.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Aiden says he my day one, you feel me.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Revelio.
Where am I supposed to get the potion from?
It seems to have worked.
Well, I
Yo,
suppose
what's up,
that will
Ben?
do.
How you doing,
If
bro?
the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Yeah, man. Glad you're doing okay.
You mentioned that more and more customers...
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons.
Dominic, appreciate the follow, man.
Very well.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
Aiden says an unknown vendetta type she. Dominic, Godino says you're love the game choice.
This will do just fine. Thank you.
Colby, GX says Zion bro, is this what you're doing in the off season? LL Lunon Vendet Al L says at Aiden Hell you. Aiden says you good fam. Dominic, Godino says are you a Harry Potter fan or just the game?
I'm not a big Harry Potter fan, but I do enjoy this game. Just started it, it's pretty good.
I appreciate it.
Ah, the secret is do the hard work first. And
Aiden says at Dominic Godino, U-Box or not. N says Francis.
I could use some gold.
It's like, how am I supposed to see the flu flames here? I don't really understand that. Because you can't zoom in that far.
Spirit Lantern says Zion is the you.
Oh, that's how you're supposed to do it. Okay.
Godino says at Aiden, yeah, amateur.
It's a good thing we have
All-Star says Zion.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions.
Very good. And,
Malik NYC says, why are you so beautiful?
Nothing to worry about. I had...
Glad to hear it. And thank...
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased of it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Revelio. Accio.
Malik NYC says Zion can wish. Aiden says it's Beasley to you, not Zion.
It's Beasley to you. What level am I? Level 14. Okay. And the quests are very low level. Okay, I'm a little bit over leveled. I need to get the broom, bro.
Keith the Goat says Francis.
Alright, we're gonna call it here though. GG's guys. This morning was a good stream. Talk to some guys about some issues. Yeah, I'm about to get out of here, man. Talk to some guys about some issues. Got some engagement around the politics. Again, that's what I'm trying to do here. So when people are trying to engage, I love to see it. Yeah, TikTok is still on bullshit per usual. It's nothing new. I'll probably be on later tonight. But yeah, we're gonna get the day started there. GG's y'all. If you're not already following, again, drop a follow. I'll be on sometime tonight. Probably like 6 p.m. Eastern time. If you're not already following, drop a follow. Check out the link in my bio. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Twitch. I'm on obviously TikTok, Kick, Instagram, and Facebook. I would especially appreciate a follow on YouTube and Twitch because those are like the platforms it's easier to kind of get things going on. And yeah, man, I'll catch y'all later. Have a good start to your day. Put out some good energy. Try to be your best self. Let your humanity show. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. Be friendly. Be friendly to yourself. Try to have a good day, man. Life is hard. The least we can do is be good to ourselves, and then try to extend that goodness to other people. GG's, y'all. Oh wait, this song is kind of tough. I might have to let this song play through before I call it. All right, we'll let this song play through.